match up with the New York Giants. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
What the hell that is you just put up? I ain't looked at it yet. What going? What that? Well, let me check it out.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Freaking kill shot.
On 1st and 10, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Man. Let's go, man. Danny. That's the way you throw that shit, man, you know?
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Right,
Another 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, fox truck.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there. But
way to stretch it out over there.
Downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing, Jones finds his tight end Ingram, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
You know I'm going to get you.
The extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
All out.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard
So
line.
we got going on. My boy, I like to spread this thing around. Single back. He doing a wing stack.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
I don't know what's coming right here.
Play fake.
Play action.
Mayfield.
Oh, Lord, I like that play. Oh, my God.
Too much to handle that time. Gets the
Oh, I
sack.
like that play.
Everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
That
offense.
bitch sprinted out
Two
there.
remaining as we step
He's
aside
open
here
too, but
in this
I
first
don't think you
quarter.
were looking. Oh, I don't think you were looking at it.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that
Odell Beckham Jr.
Shit,
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
shit.
Odell Beckham, 68 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I knew when he caught it, goddamn, what them boys can do now, but. I like that shit. Yeah, I like that. Sir,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
17 yards and a Giant first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants.
Gotcha. Frank. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, GG. Right.
First down.
I sent it to him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he finds Penny. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball.
Danny.
Not something they usually go over in practice very
No
often.
mistakes. Just play football.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, exit.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Bravo.
On 3rd down, Jones. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ball been got down popping up in the air on me lately. Serves it. You know I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
Chiefs line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, wahoo!
They'll try and throw for it here.
Yeah, fuck you. Get off my shit, man. Let me cut this off. This dude here crazy. This dude here terrible. He looking at that shit.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him again.
Why I gotta take this down on like this?
The route tree, getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Throwing over the middle.
That's bullshit, man. He getting back to that like that. Damn, man, how many niggas y'all gonna let him goddamn guard over here?
But
sometimes get everything?
when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Fuck.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run with Barkley, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Jones throwing on 4th down. And Ingram hauls it in. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Man, you gonna let him do that and then pick the ball off?
Picked off by
You need to fucking get serious, man.
30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Man, they let nigga bump around and pick the ball off. Come on, man.
Nothing like
Do that, man. We're in the fucking road with you to do that shit.
Hard to do.
Extra point by Sykes to score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones operating from the gun. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy.
No,
of
no,
the
no.
40.
No, I ain't know that. I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
First down.
Until she came home. Yeah.
Drove it with excellent pace.
Yeah, no.
Money throw right there to move the
I think she
sticks.
just told me like two minutes ago.
Good
So they
plays
all
have them on the move
negative.
on first down. Barkley.
Yeah, so
Give him
good.
5 on the carry
That's
there,
a
and
real
it'll be
good thing,
second
but
down.
I'm already going to have
Despite the blitz, they're still
to
able
take
to
the
pick up a
motherfucking
nice
day,
solid
though.
game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
Yeah, okay, you got to, yeah.
From the 36, Jones. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even with without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
got that myself.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On the run, it's Barkley. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
What the fuck are you looking at? That's crazy. I know somebody's going to play like that.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A first down carry for Barkley. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Man, boy, I tell you, boy, he's stopping the run
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. He's in the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. 5. And he'll score. Touchdown, Brown.
Yeah, nigga wide open behind him. Wide open. I mean, wide the fuck open.
Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills.
Screaming down that safety. Keep on.
Anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to
great
the
stuff later on.
You're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being
25? You went from 11 to 25?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
How are we doing? Let's see.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, able to hold on to the football.
Out of position, catch you would have caught it. I don't get it. Why not catch it and keep running? You know what I mean? I'd be confused on this shit.
Gonna throw again. It's hauled in by Shepard. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Jones now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Catch made by Slayton.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 33.
I don't know what to tell you, Chris. No, I'm not going.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And loss here as he's taken down. Christian Kirksey gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now.
Put some more points on the board.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Okay.
That's taken on the 25. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, yeah. They ain't had none on that squad.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And the key number on that play, 3.
I need a dog like Superman to then to get that bitch.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. First carry down for Kareem Hunt. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 45 on second down, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
You tell me how far he got that ball. I put a triangle when he threw that ball.
Pretty unbelievable. This offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
That's a fucking hit.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Goddamn close on that.
That's just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Wow.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield to throw it. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. It's caught by OBJ. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
What are you talking about? I ain't did that. Cut it out. This nigga so funny. This nigga need to cut his shit out. Yeah, he cut it out. That boy out crazy.
Next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, Charlie. Ready?
Back to throw. Jones is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, he completes it to Tate.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
58, come on. I got it. 58, right over there,
Jones throwing on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Set 91. 5.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Let's go.
Back to throw again. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah,
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Nah, I think it's him.
First downs.
It flipped back.
Keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's good for 28 yards. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball.
Yeah, that's true. They do that sometimes. I know, like when I'm playing crib, like, man, it'll get right.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. A gain of 5.
They ran
Good
a party
enough for the
at us.
first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't...
Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 32 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
That's crazy too, man. You know what I mean? It was right there in my face, man. You know what I mean? Still doing stupid shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter.
Oh, man, that was funny as shit. But I got to thinking, I was like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 13 yards, good for a Giant
Yeah, I like, hold up, let me, and then I was like, oh, y'all niggas tough, bro. Like, y'all mind being the gutter. Like, that shit was terrible.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, 63 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Hey, man, chill, bro. Kicking the field goal, bro. Chill, bro.
Sounds good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead.
Man, chill, bro. I gotta focus, bro. Chill, bro. Woo, bro. But that nigga broke that last tackle. I said, this is some bullshit right here. Ain't no way, Jack. Gotta start with the throw.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Jones. Throwing on first down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
I think it would have been open if I just waited.
Stops the return is halted at the 12-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned
He would have been
every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He finds his target. Beckham.
What kind of move was that he just did? That was my little bit move I was saying on the game.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 88 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Gonna be tough for that, my boy.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving them yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.